Hello everyone, welcome to Aurelia's Crafting Ideas. I have a new idea for an altered book and I hope that you will join me. For this project you are going to need a book, of course. I have this nice thick book. It is The Wrath of Empire is what I'm using. So this book is about 1.5 inches thick. It is around 6 inches wide by 9.5 inches in length. So it's a nice thick book with lots of pages. So this book has, let's see, 639 pages. The first step I want to do with my book is to separate my pages. I got some sticky notes and just kind of cut them into strips that I can work with. So I'm going to go by feel here and just start separating pages. I want maybe like 9 pages perhaps. So maybe about this amount here. I can always adjust the thickness of these pages if I need to. So that is not a problem. So there's one. And 2, 3, about 4 right there. And then the sticky notes just to let me know where my pages start. There we go. And then I'll separate this. How many do I have? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 5 more pages. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's good right there. Let me get these sticky notes on here. There we go. So yeah, here we go. Look, 3, 6, 7, 8. Whoop, hold on. I think I'm off. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So that's 9 pages. And the thickness of the pages, it's going to be all up to you. I'll let you decide how thick of a page you want. So here we go. So this is going to be probably about maybe anywhere from 30 to 40 pages right here. So that is step 1. Okay, next on my page, I'm going to just start right here in the middle of the book. I think that'll be the best way to go. I have, let's see, 1, oh goodness, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages. Maybe that'll be like the backing of the page, and then I need probably the same amount at the front. 2, 3, 5, 6. So what I'll do is bend this back. So this will be the front to my page here. So, and then I have the 6, right? So 6, and then and bend this back. So this will be the back and the front of the page. That this is still one single page here, right? So what I need to do is to glue these pages together. Now I plan on cutting holes in these books, so I only need to glue the outer edging on this. I mean, if I do glue some on the center, I guess that's fine. I'm not exactly sure how this will turn out, but you know, we're experimenting, so let's see. So I just want to make sure I have glue all the way to the edge of my page. And I do have a problem. I can't get way in there, so I think it'll be okay. So, and then turn that. So see, this is going to take a moment, right? Gluing all these pages together. So there's one, and just make sure you have plenty of glue. But you know, whenever you're doing altered books or journaling, you always want to make sure you have your glue ready. Turn that. I don't want any buckling going on in here. Or at least on the outer edges anyways. The center doesn't really matter, does it? I can probably get some glue in here. But the only thing is it's wet glue. Or I know, I could use double-sided tape in there. Well, we'll see. Maybe the next one we'll experiment on the next page we create. Let's see. So see there? It's going together really well. So I'm going to go ahead and continue this. And then do the same with yours. Just make sure you got glue all the way to the edge of the pages. It helps to hold everything together. Let me show you what I've done so far. I've managed to glue and tape my pages together. So I end up with 10 pages all together. But I'm thinking towards the end here, even though I separated my pages, I still end up with a lot of pages here. So I'm thinking about just separating this and then just making 11 pages instead of 10. I mean, it's not going to hurt it, right? So I'm just going to end up separating this here. And then I wanted to show you this. So this section here, I use glue stick. And my pages, you see how warped it is? So that's something to pay attention. If you don't want warpy pages like this, you may want to use tape. And if you do use tape, let me show you. You'll want to use a thicker tape because here I used the 1/4-inch tape. You see how my spacing on the tape is? So if you use a 1/2-inch tape, let me find one here. See how much space it takes up, and then you don't have to use as much of the 1/4 width. So this is the 1/4 here. You see how much tape you're going to end up using? So that's why when I did this first section over here, I left a lot of space in here. So now I'm going to have to go back and add another row of tape here just so this page can stick together properly. So if you want to use tape, you may have to go ahead and order some larger width tapes. It'll help in the long run. So this is what I have. Right now I don't have a plan for this yet. I have an idea, I want to make an altered book, but I'm not quite positive what I want to put in here yet. So that's something I will think about some more, and then when I'm ready to do that, I will share that with you. And I hope I was able to give you some ideas of maybe wanting to try this project with me. So if you want to, remember to grab a large book like this with lots of pages. And depending on how many pages you want to have at the end, you may go with 600 pages like I did, or a shorter amount. It's all up to you. And then go ahead and just tape and glue all your pages together so it's all set up for when we come back to this. Again, I hope you like this idea. Well, thank you for stopping by. This is Aurelia at Aurelia's Crafting Ideas, and I will see you next time.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out.